Hi everyone, my name is Chris Pitt. I'm from Bundaberg in Queensland, member of the Childers pistol shooting. My pistol shooting career started in approximately 2010. A couple of other wheelie mates had tried pistol shooting and talked me into it. And I'd shot rifle in the past, a couple of years of rifle shooting at high school, and always wanted to try a pistol. So I had a go and was hooked. This will be my first para games, which is pretty amazing considering I only got my pistol licence in 2010. So yeah, sometimes it's a little bit daunting, other times it's exciting, and yeah, sometimes it's, feels like just another World Cup. But yeah, it's pretty special to get there so quick. It's basically a dream come true. I watched London 2012, and there was a local guy from my hometown, track racing, 16-year-old Reid McCracken, and his first para games and come away with a silver and a bronze. And I just thought, if a 16-year-old can do that, and I had been shooting scores that I knew were competitive internationally, so that made my mind up, and I decided then that the goal was to get on the Australian para team and try to get to Rio, and yeah, it's all come true, so that's pretty amazing. That's a hard question because, yeah, you've just got to be like a dog with a bone. When I first went to a pistol range, saw a 25-metre target, my first impression was, how can you miss? And needless to say, I did miss, but to this day I'm still saying, give me more bullets and I will get it right. Whereas some people, they get disheartened, how it is extremely difficult, and a lot of people get disheartened. But I don't know, to get more wheelies involved, I know a lot of clubs have come and try days, and try to get people interested. I don't know what else you can do. Maybe with me, people see that there is pistol shooters that are getting selected to go to para games. Hopefully that will spur a few more on to try. But you've got to be dedicated, and you've got to commit to achieving a goal, whether it's para games or just anything. My preparation basically involves to try and get my head straight. Pistol shooting or any shooting is 90% head games as far as I'm concerned. So there's a lot of shooters that have the ability to shoot really well, really high scores, but it's the ones that master the head games. At the moment I'm seeing a psychologist. Doing more exercise helps mentally. And just trying to focus on process and think, I don't want to think of the hype of Rio, so just shoot the process, as they say. I like to keep it simple, stupid. I said from day one when I first had coaching, I'm lazy. I just keep it simple, stupid, just what's the basics, and to me, just look at the front sight, squeeze the trigger. So yeah, that's it, simple, stupid. It's setbacks. Being from a country town is a disadvantage. Not shooting on electronic targets and a properly constructed range with correct lighting and all those sorts of things. That is different, and the more you can shoot at top facilities, I think it has to be an advantage. being stuck in a country town with old turning targets that don't work properly, and yeah, that's probably the biggest setback is the range facilities. My advice to young shooters would be to listen to your coaches. Always look for that extra 1%. If you think things are too hard, or I've done enough training, those sorts of things. Always look for another 1%. You can listen to everybody, but filter the information. But I'd say mainly listen to the people that have been there and done it, which will be your top level coaches. I'd like to thank Pistol Australia, Shooting Australia. Without the sport of pistol shooting, I would never have, and I'm serious, I would never have been overseas. I've had numerous overseas trips, met many people, and yeah, I'm just very grateful to the sport in general and the support that Shooting Australia gives me. Pistol Queensland, all through the ranks, really from club level right through to Shooting Australia. I'd really like to thank them. I'd like to thank everyone and wish me luck on my first journey to Rio Para Games.